do, do. I don't know where my camera's going to be. I'll fix it. Once we're in game and I see, like, where we need to be. Okay. Do, 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 do. Wow, that timing. Nice. Just in time for the game coming out. Automatically label items. I like to label this stuff. Welcome in, everyone. We are just getting started. I hope you had a good stream, FG. Hello, hello. Oh, thanks. We're literally just starting. So, welcome in, everyone. Strange Antiquities literally just dropped. So, we are getting good to go. I'm very excited. I loved Strange Horticulture. So, I've been waiting for this game very patiently. I never buy games on release. I never sit and wait for games to go on release. Yet here we are. So, it's very exciting. Right. I think everything's good. We're good? Yeah. I'll move my cam once we're in. Patiently. Well, I was playing GeoGuessr, so actually rage. I was waiting ragely while trying to pinpoint very crappy places in the UK. But thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate it. And welcome in, everyone. I'm Dauntless. I'm a variety streamer. And on this channel, I play kind of just a bunch of indie farming sims, colony management games, puzzle games. And then I have a second channel called Dauntless AFK where I play single player story games. Currently playing through We Happy Few over there. But yeah, thank you for coming by and saying hello. I appreciate it. Anyone in here, you all know FG. They are a fantastic variety streamer. And they play a bunch of kind of similar games to us actually, but probably more variety. So yeah, I think if you like the stuff we play, you'll definitely like what they play. Waiting to buy a game as soon as it's released? Nothing could happen. We're starting. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there is a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Ellie left the shop, Strange Antiquities in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a rising dread. She waited in a car. Yeah, we kept getting a bug in GeoGuessr where it was just in the Google car. It's frustrating. Wow, oh my god, I just love the colour scheme of this game, the aesthetic. It just makes me so happy. If I could have a stream set up based on this game's aesthetic, I would be exceptionally happy. I need to find an artist that can do that for me. Nothing could ever go wrong. Going to raid and run, yes, absolutely. Enjoy the gym. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I forgot to pet the cat and say sorry. I'm sorry. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. I'm leaving the shop in your care with... Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, okay. With some reluctance, I might add, make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. There's an, oh, hello. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked drawers, doors, or cupboards. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. I'll be back in a few days. Sure, I won't touch anything. I won't do that. I won't do that. Oh yeah, there's stuff locked in here, I see. Oh. Stone, gold, a blue gemstone. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. Yes. Raised detailing. Cool. Warm. Huh. I have nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. Oh, okay. Interesting. The stuff sways when you move? Am I in a moving cart? What's happening? Lamb's siphon? An ecumenical is a receptacle commonly featuring a memento mori that acts as an aid to recollection. A memory cannot reside in both the mind and the ecumenical at the same time. Okay. Touched everything. I didn't unlock things. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did with the time. Okay. So I think my camera's actually okay here. They've moved stuff more center in this game, which is actually helpful. Okay. Oh, it's Eli, not Ellie. I'm sorry. Eli, a thaumaturge, a collector and curator of powerful objects. Objects that, to the untrained eye, may appear dull and lifeless, but in the right hands and armed with the right knowledge can be a gateway to so much more. Oh, Jupiter, devourer of souls. Eli is Jupiter's thaumaturge. Jupiter found strange antiquities, perhaps drawn to his curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on that Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorising rodents, and midnight explorations of Undermere and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but he seems to be well known among the town's residents. Nice. Jupiter is very cute. You've got impressive jowls. Congratulations, today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. Okay. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. I honestly understood only half the words when Donna explained what she did after she came back. Till she started commenting on the game, and half I understood was mostly and not helpful words. My brain is pretty capable. Oh no. It's fine. I'm never saying anything of actual importance, so don't worry about it. Right, so Hunter's Boon. Wait, no, I don't want to use that. I want to inspect that. Let's have a look. A Hunter's Boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They're made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Okay. So... ooh, maybe like a tooth or something? What's this? Yellowy brown and a yellowy white. Smooth but hard ridges. A sensation of power. Maybe that. There's no embellishments. It almost looks like a claw or a tooth or something. Made of clay. It's textured. Pointy. Okay. Made of wood. Rough and pitted. This part feels smooth. You, I suspect, white paint. This thing is freaky looking. Ew. Right, I'm gonna try this thing. I don't know. We'll see. Or it's our first go. Ooh, ice cream acquired, nice. And no self-deprecation rule here. Does it apply to Dawn or the importance of her speech? There's none of that here. It's fine. I'm Scottish. All I know is self-deprecation. It's how I've been raised. I'm right here, don't call me out. I'm going to try this thing. Yes. I'm a professional. This is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On closer inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Nice. Ooh, we got new stuff. Cool. Lovely, lovely. Oh my god, you can change the color, the shape. I love it. I love how much extra detail they've added to this. Look at it! Oh my god, it looks so good! It's like potion craft, but somehow more goth, as if you thought it could even be possible, you know? Oh my god, wait, there's more? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to put a random symbol on it now. Look at the little thing. Oh my god. Oh, when you hover over it, the tag is like bigger as well to read. I'm so sorry, cat. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. The nights are drawing out again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I am told a shadow hold will draw it out. A shadow hold, okay. Let's have a look. A shadow hold or oshadic vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an Oshadic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. So it's some sort of vessel with a design on it. So... this is not a vessel. What is this? That doesn't look like a vessel either. Oh, like this? Yeah, this looks like it. Spongy? Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Clay. Cork. Does it smell? It smells pungent. Nothing of remark. I don't see anything. Oh, what's this? I don't... The fact it's not got anything carved into it. An elaborate design called a shadow catcher, and it looks like this. In fact, yeah, I think this is it. Nice. The item is a container of some kind. The design is the same as the sketch. Gotcha. Wait, what's it called again? Shadow hold. I'm just going to pick random ones every time, just for fun. Awesome. Nice. Man, this feels just like the first one. That just makes me so happy. Häagen-Dazs Madrid-inspired Dolce de Leche. I don't know how to say that. Cinnamon I'm gonna go back to this. Never going to do that again. Makes me feel even more familiar here. Yes. I'm glad it makes you feel at home. What's all these ravens flying about Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. Oh, we're still in Undermere? Okay. Is this the same postman that we saw the last time then? Does he recognise me? Friendo? We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Can I... Okay. What's this? What? It's weights. Oh, for the scale? So you can see how heavy things are? I'm blocking it, I'm sorry. Interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, can I put stuff in here? Oh, this is the archive. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a table. Oh, okay, nice. That's better. Oh my god, I found things. That's the map. I don't want to explore yet. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's actual clickable sections now? Interesting. I like that. What is this? I wonder. What are you? I wonder. What's this? Okay. All thaumatic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thaumic lens. A diurnal field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the years. Atomic fields. Atomic lens? Can use shift to bring up the magnifying glass. Awesome. Oh, it just makes things bigger. Got you. Wait, what does this say? So it says here... Do I need to go to the boatyard to get these? I thought he was going to include the information in this, but he hasn't. Is there a boatyard? Oh, whoops, my bad. Like, oh my god, please stop. Stop. Yeah, the boatyard, number 8. Oh my god. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber cover most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. You must be from Strange Antiquities, he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of browned papers out of the desk and places them gently in my hands. Awesome. More things. Apparently as an afterthought and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I've no use for it, he says, don't even know what it's for. I got a new item. How exciting. Is groundskeeper Willie a bit? It's the same postman, is it? Right, okay, I couldn't remember. Okay, we'll put this here. Oh my god, all of it. All the noises in this game are like just amazing. Right, so we can now put this in the archive. How did I get the archive? Oh, here. There we go. Awesome. Stanley Hume. I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Sure, my friend. Okay. Oh, so if I roll my mouse wheel, it brings out the thing as well. I did not open this. I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Stop closing the map. Wait, where are we? We're number 2. Stop. I please, please. No, stop. Please. Go away. Wait, this one? If we're number 2? Oh, wait, maybe here? That doesn't look like there's a building there, does it? Here? That was a mistake. God damn it. What did that do? I don't know. Nothing. Anyway, I was looking at Ossic Ring. Somewhat macabre. Macabre. You don't pronounce the R-E, do you? Macabre. Objects. Originally made as an offerings to the goddess Corchin, but the practice fell out of favour as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for the ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say they can hear Corchin's unearthly hiss when they hold a ring up to their ear. Doesn't really say anything about what it looks like, but I guess it hisses when you hear it. So I'm gonna guess it's something round. There we go. Ossic ring. Okay. Let me see this again. I cannot get to grips with that button pressing. Maybe I just go to number 2. It wasn't this one. Like, how close is next door, you know? No. What is that doing? Why is that given... Oh, is it this thing down here? I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot... So when you go to the wrong place, it does that now as well? Interesting. There never used to be a downside to exploring. There is now. Oh. I actually just go to my place. This curious plant shop on the... Oh no, that's strange horticulture. I'm strange. Antiquities. Oh my god, that's so funny. The curious plant shop in Edgetown is a quiet haven away from the bustle. Ordinarily I'd be delighted to while away some time here, but I have important work to do. And yeah, an hour later I find myself leaving the shop with a potted palliance and a weight off my shoulders. I've been chatting with the proprietor about the similarities and differences between our two disciplines, with a gently purring hellbore curled up in my lap. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and I have a plant now. That's nice. No, hold on. I've got the name of the thing wrong, that's why. So where are we then? Oh, we're number 29. Right, okay. Hold on. That's hilarious. Oh, we're here, right, so it's this one. The proprietor, a Mrs. Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities. Yes, well, take the lot of them out here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all. After all he's done for me. God, Babbage is back. But I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in me cellar. Oh my god, we got 3. Awesome. I like that it just puts it on the desk and lets you sort it as well. Very nice. Okay, we're just going to put some stuff up here. You, and... Oh, you do hang. I'm going to put you there then. Okay. Macabre? Macabre? It's not macabre, is it? Is that right in my accent? A wooden coffee cup as a weapon. To be fair, well, I did that. That's mine. I added that in. Wasn't there a dread mechanic in the first game? Yes, but that was only if you gave them the wrong plant. If you went the wrong place on the map, all it did was it used up your explore tokens, then you had to water plants to get more. But I guess because they don't have that function for exploring, they're adding that in as the dread as well, so that to limit you doing it. It's fine. It's a totally fine swap out. It's just, you know, I just didn't realise that that's what's happening. Right, I'm going to ring the bell. Are you okay? Edmund Bishop. The behaviour of these ravens is disturbing to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into, and they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in, but there's something happening out there and I'd like to know what. A voice of Kernunos might help me put that at ease, or it might do the opposite. Okay. I really love the artwork in this one is crisp. Crisp. Okay, voice of Kernunos. Okay, we can put this in the... Yeah, if I do that, it just drops it in, right? Yeah. Put this in here. Right, I'm going to move this to this drawer just so I can... That's fine. Okay, the name voice of Cernunnos, is it Cer or Ker, is used to refer to any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden. Is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with antlers of a stag and often wearing or holding a torque. Is that a staff? A torque? Wearing his torque? Is that a snake? Or is it this half moon thing? I don't know. Because I have... this? Yeah, this is bronze. Yeah, it looks like the thing around his neck. Yeah, bronze. I think it's this thing. Yeah. I wish I could copy this text from here. I wonder if I can... Yeah, so you can't see the book when you're trying to write the text. That's kind of annoying, because I don't know how to spell this shit. Voice of Kernunos. Was it N-N-U-N-O-S? No, N-U-N-N-O-S. Okay. Oh, we did it. We survived our first day. Awesome. A rigid or stiff neck ring and metal often twisted. Oh, okay. That would have given that away quite a lot, so quite nice. I just didn't know that much information, I guess. But when when it said he was wearing it, I presumed it wasn't the staff or something. It was like a piece of jewellery on him. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Back Barrow. I'm controlling this with my mouse, by the way. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Wait, how do I... Oh, here. Wait, how do I get my thing out? What? Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Library, tower, the pit, town hall, the old jail number 10, northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. I mean, how northwest? Like, there's buildings all around here. The barrows. I'm going to presume it's when they say the prisoner escaped. An escaped prisoner is from the jail. Wait, an escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. He hid... Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, maybe it is an item, yeah. That's okay, yeah. I wonder, like, so from here, like, I guess... Like, northwest is like, how far did he run? Did he run up Holbrook Road? Because then that's, like, there's buildings so close. Was he in the church, maybe? Or did he run up Pine Road and then hide in the barrows? Is the barrows a building? I don't think that's a building. Or did he run up Woodcutter's Lane? That's like northwest, and then it would be Strange Horticulture would be the first building.
Trooper Barre gifted a tier 1 sub to iceberg_int. They have given 306 gift subs in the channel.
I didn't even know we had voice. I forget we've got voice thingy on this. Thank you very much for gifting the sub, and thank you for the work. Golden handcuffs, that was my stage name in college. Is either that or the loincloth? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave this one just now, and I'll come back to it. Let's come back to it. Hi, are you okay? Pet, 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 pet. Oh my god, there's a spider. That's... I don't like spiders. It's scary. Can you kill it, cat? Go eat it. Oh my god, Verona Green, you were in the last game. Undermere fizzing with fear over these ravens, and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Hey, that's rude. I can do things. Oh, okay, sorry. Pay no attention. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of bed. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. I shall. Ooh. Ah, these are the symbols. Interesting. So they actually mean things. I was just picking random ones for the symbol for this things. Huh. We love us a book. You can turn the spider off in the settings? Oh my god, that's amazing. I just realised it's in the clock, like living in there. I'm going to leave it. I do keep staring at it though. But that's a very nice touch that you can turn it off. Arachnophobia mode. Oh, hey Tess. I feel paralysed. I've no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horned shackle might be the answer. A horned shackle. Let's take a look, see. Horned shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems. I already looked at something that had smooth... Is it this thing? Yeah, like this. This part feels smooth, yeah. This was the one I looked at earlier. Yeah, the fact that it's got smooth horns is making me think it's that.
Acknowledged.
Thank you very much for the follow. Is the game loud enough for you guys, or do you think I need to turn it up? I've just realised the alerts seem really loud compared to... No.
Acknowledged.
Polished. Thank you for the follows. Polished. No, I'm going to go with this. This specifically because of the horns. Horned shackle. Nice. I was correct. The horns have been worn smooth, yeah. Nice. Oh, hello. I can spell. I'm still just picking random ones just now, just for the fun of it. Because it looks nice on the shelf.
Acknowledged.
Thank you for the follows. Sound seems fine to me, save for the oh yeah, the first 6 seconds, yeah. Okay, cool. Is this the postman? No, that's Edmund Bishop, right, yeah. Is the so the postman isn't on here. Got it. Cool. Right, let's continue. Oh, speaking of David. Hello. At least the weather's looking a little better out there today. I thought you were going to say more to me, David. You're killing me. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plough overturned a strange-looking object. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. John Royston. There was a farm on the map. Yes, I remember. Greywick Farm. Yes, it was up near Strange Horticulture, wasn't it? Is it this one? Wait, what was the guy's name? John Royston, does that? Oh no, Royston Farm, look, 30. Here we go. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Need to work on our poker face. There we go. That can go there. Julia Braddock. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princes Street. You've been out. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. Yes. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later and I wanted to bring her something. Okay. She lives all alone on the edge of town out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. A moon heart? Oops, hello. Oh man. I need to go get that, don't I? That's one of the clues I haven't guessed yet. Well. We've done this one. That can go in the archives. I bet it's this thing. Hmm. I'm going to try, like, literally, like, directly. That's kind of directly west, but I guess, I don't know. I'm just going to guess one and see. Nothing. I can't work out if I'm... If I'm starting from the right place. Like, I'm trying to think if you were running... I'll look along the roads, right? Like, maybe here? Or, like, maybe that's the boatyard. That's really west. This is the thing. Like, that's straight west. So if you're thinking northwest, I'm thinking here. But then I'm hitting strange horticulture, which is strange. Could it be one of the 3 things you got from the wine cellar? But wouldn't I need to have the thing in my book? Because I would need to know what I'm looking for, right? Spectre status recognized. Hey, Kimo. Welcome in. I would need to... Like, I need clues as to what it is, so I wouldn't missing the page from my book to, like, let me guess it. Which is making me think I need to solve this. I wonder what this means when you move on to the next set. Maybe I should try the hint system. Should we try it just to see what it looks like? Because I can't remember what the last hint system was. Maybe I try the hint system just for this one and see what it looks like. Just out of, you know, to test all of the things in the game. I don't have an entry for a Moonheart in my book, but what if I check the index at the back? Oh. Thank you, hint system. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I see. I forget there's a back of the book. I thought it was going to give me a hint for the, the card. This works. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling, such as love or joy, and then held to recall the feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Oh, so I need to look at the book to see what those are. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. So Selenic and Noctic. Is there like a... There's not a glossary for this, is there? Ah, okay. Of the moon. Of the night, I see. The circles of the triangles. It's a carved totem. Okay, let's have a look, see what we've got. Maybe this? This thing is creepy looking. Does this smell of anything? Oh, okay, it doesn't smell as bad as you think it's gonna. Interesting. Hmm. Crackling energy flickers. No, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. Hmm. Sometimes feature crescent shapes. Yeah. I'm gonna go for that one. I don't know if this is right, but we'll give it a go. Oh, it's not that one. Well, rip. Is it... Is it this? I see this circle with a triangle. No. I don't think so. Doesn't look like those symbols either. Does it? Is this a carved totem? This doesn't have anything on it. No, definitely doesn't have anything on it. A sense of foreboding. Yeah, I don't think it's this thing. I am overcome by a warm and loving emotion. Oh wait, is it this? Is it the owl? Do you guess how it looks weird now? Welcome back, Coroner. Oh, it is. Okay. It's a carved totem. It's associated with the night, of course. It bears a concealed crescent shape. Wait, was I meant to find that? Is there a way to turn the things? Can I... No, I... Oh, the fucking... It's right on its head. Get off. That's the crescent thing there. Sneaky, sneaky. What was the other name for that? Moon hearts. I'm gonna... Add that one to the thing. Yeah. Cool. Not that concealed. Listen, it's fine. I saw it at the end. I saw it. A friend of mine, or former friend I should say, has been stealing jewellery. Lovely. How nice of them. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? Oh, I can give 2. There are no wrong answers, but the decision will no doubt affect the events. So I've heard that there's like 8 endings to this game, which is interesting. Okay, so a binding seed or Lee. So this one is made of 2 distinct materials, representing the mentic and the wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. A binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Hey, Winter. I'm so glad there's still a cat. Yeah, definitely. Oh, is it this? Is it this instead? Was it maybe not an L? Oh, it's a Z. I think that's a Z. But that just says referenced, oh, in here. Worn about the neck to place them closer to the heart, these innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia. They can be difficult to remove. They are made of a single material, except wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. So we can make them be scared and paranoid and not really be able to remove it. Or we can make them feel guilty. So you wear it around the neck. It's not wood or clay. And it doesn't have any markings. No, it said it was like... a single material worn about the neck. Innocent looking. No symbol or other writings. This is all bronze. Smooth. I have a strong sense of being watched. Okay, so this is the paranoia one. So I think that's the... no. I think that's this one. What's the binding seed? This is the one with the, like, spiral and then the body in the middle. It's not this, is it? This seems real dark. Nah, it has to be something she would wear, right? Raised detailing. Bronze. My heart feels lighter. I kind of want to have them feel paranoia and fear, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, is it this thing? Yeah, look. The winding and then the body in the middle. And I don't like how this makes me feel. Okay, so... What do we think? Do we want to just make them feel guilty and shameful, or do we want them to just be like horribly paranoid and scared and unable to remove the thing? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Justice or vengeance? I think I want vengeance. Screw that person I've never met. We're already picking between good and evil. Spicy. Oh, welcome back. I hope everything's settled down. Okay, I think I'm going to give them the paranoia one. And be evil. Evil. I mean, is it evil? The person's been stealing from me and they're meant to be my friend. I think they take what they get. Yeah. Oops. So I don't know that that is that one, but I'm going to leave it just now until I confirm, I think. Evil from evil is still evil. Oh, there's clearly a reason why I'm friends with this person then, Trooper Ray. Emmett, they found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that were going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he weren't even there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking a Libula to see us safely through. Oh, that's a thing. Okay. Libula. Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they're not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is power in symbology as well as old thaumaturgies, as the old thaumaturgies knew well. They're not held in high regard, imbuement of wisdom. Okay, so it tells me nothing about what it looks like. But it should give me a feeling, I guess. It kind of reminds me of this, like the design. Like that picture there. See this bit here? Hmm. Hmm. I feel like it would make me feel something. My heart feels lighter. That's not wisdom. I don't think that's it. A sense of crackling energy flickers. No. Hmm. Oh, this amplifies sound. Interesting. Nothing. Okay. This doesn't do anything, does it? This did not give me anything either, though, did it? No. Hmm. This, maybe? Oh, I just realised that it has a crescent moon on it as well. Has a strong odour, and when I shake it, it rattles. Hmm. But it has an energy about it. Hmm. Good folk, those. That is one adorable bat, yeah. All bats are adorable. This is also true. I'm not sure with this one. This one's tricky. My immediate thought was this, but purely because this swirly design, and it almost looks like just decorative. Like it's got nothing. It's just bronze detailing. There's like nothing about it that's remarkable. Wait, what does that middle symbol mean? Does that mean something? Oh, wisdom. I was right. It's almost like I just knew. I'm a professional thaumaturge, you know. Oh, I keep doing that. I do like that you can set the... You can set the, oh, I guess we could use the wisdom symbol for that, right? You can set the game to automatically label the stuff for you as well, which is really nice. Especially if you're on a console and you don't want to have to, like, go along and, like, type in all the thingies. Your office has 3 bat-related items in it right now. I have asked for a bat to be included in my next tattoo that I'm doing. A small bat. Just a small bat. I asked if a bat could be included somewhere. I like bats. Right, okay, I'm just realised it's been over 2 hours. I'm going to take just a 2-minute break to quickly grab a drink of juice, and then we'll continue. So, if you bear with me, I know we've not been in this game long, but I have actually been streaming for 2 hours, so let me take a 2-second stopover, and we'll be right back. Thank you.
Acknowledged.
Okay, we're back. Right. Thank you for bearing with me there, folks. We shall continue. I kind of want to... Can you put stuff here? Oh! Okay, let's not do... I also don't know what I did when I did the clock thing. Sure. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head where he had sliced himself with the diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Oh wait, maybe I put that game up a bit too loud actually. Oh, that looks like a spot on the map. But where? Oh, it looks like this. Upside down. There it is. It's right here. This one? Professional. There's a narrow gap between the two houses and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly I manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots out onto the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long hidden treasures. Awesome. I want to quickly... In fact... Let me, the stuff that I've used, let's move that. Maybe a little bit out the way. Just so I can see more things, like, readily. Okay. I really want to try and get this one. Because I feel like I'm going to start needing the stuff that it requests from me. Did I try this one already? I should have took a note of which one of these I've clicked. God damn it. Maybe it's this. The first building they came to though seems like unnecessary. Like you haven't passed these. Oh, my dread reset. Okay, well, I have a few more guesses then. Maybe I'm making this too difficult. Did I try this one? I've tried that. I've tried this. Tried... I don't know if this is the right starting point. I kind of want to use the hint. How do I get it to give me a hint about this? I could ring the bell or see if I have any notes that might lead somewhere interesting. Yeah. I have a note, but I don't know. I was looking for a help on how to solve it, but that's fine. You know what? We'll come back to this. Until we get a customer that requires something we don't have. Francesca. Good after... No, morning. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm Francesca Robertson, a doctor of sorts. I assume you heard about Mr. Hungerford? Seems to be the talk of the town. I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature, but black eyes are certainly unusual. I've heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful an evocant will have some effect. Evocant? Evocant. These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart, according to a popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They are placed on the chest of those in a coma to draw them out. Oh, that's why we've got these. Nice. Okay, so it's a stone. Nope. Oh, is it this thing? No. Oh, that looks right. You called. It is the full release Imaginary. Yep, it came out just an hour and a bit ago. No problem. Enjoy. I've been looking over my shoulder all day. Oh my god, she's the one that's paranoid. She's the one that's stealing it. Something is coming from me. I can feel it. I want a shield charm. I need it right away. I mean, you could just give me that thing off your neck and it would solve your problems, but whatever. Okay, I need to look in the back for this. Oh, hello. Wrong button. Right, protection. Oh, a shield charm. There we go. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect on Oshadic spirit or wandering shroud. Will not abide them, for example. An Oshadic spirit or wandering shroud will not abide them. Such charms make use of the art of symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component of thaumaturgy. They can be made from a variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. What's that symbol? The 2 diamonds? Protection, that's it there. Cool. Nice. Shield charm. You're an evil can, not an evil can. Jesus. I think that ice cream's went to your head there. I'm real curious about this clock. I want to know I want to know what I'm doing when I do that. Oh wait. I just found a button. That changes the moon? Wait, what the? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to stop. Hugh! Here's looking at you. Okay, there's something I wanted to show you. I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? It was hanging behind an old shed, all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. There. How shit is this map? Pretty shit. Right, let's see. Come with me. Come with me, and we'll be in a world of pure imagination. Right, where am I looking? Oh, here. There's the church. Here's the steeple. Right here. The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond, but it's clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles claw their way up and over one side of the structure, and ivy covers the rest in a mottled green cloak. I found what I'm looking for. To the rear, parts of the ivy have been torn away, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eye as I reach for it, and I notice that there is another pennant hanging next to it, almost completely hidden by the ivy. Awesome! Ooh, look at these. They're nice. Awesome. There's one there, and there's one there. Maybe I'll keep them together. Oh, I can bring the scales around. Interesting. Okay. I'm very loopy right now. Pet the cat 30 times. Awesome. Verona, welcome back. Eli's picked a bad time to leave. I've come from the Hungerford house where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Oshadic vessel, but whatever did this was no creeping dark. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor that I didn't like the look of, and the ravens, very unusual, but at least they seem to have dispersed. I don't know what to make of it. I'm going to take a trip to Gleaston Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light. But first, I would like a Vesiger. Whatever this is, we don't want it spreading. Or whatever that is, we don't want it spreading. Vesiger. A Vesiger can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in their presence. Okay. The hairs stand up on the back of my neck. This is very little information, good lord. Those are rookie numbers. I've been playing for an hour. A Vesiger can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. So is it like the liquid stuff? Maybe it's this. It's not rust, it's blood. Hmm. I mean, I have nothing to go on about what this looks like. Warm and vibrating, silver, gold. Okay. Burn blue in their presence. And in the Vesager's presence? What? Oh, that's the one that increases your hearing. Right, I remember that. Wasn't there another... Yeah, this... Fact, yeah, I actually forgot these existed, to be honest, so... What's this? Weathered. I've got a feeling it's one of the blue balls. Just because of the blue remark, you know? I mean, these give nothing away except pearlescent blue, blue liquid, cold. I'm going to take a guess. I should slow down. Oh my god, that gave us a lot. Wonder if this means anything on this page. Triangle, circle with the eye. Sense of crackling energy. What does that symbol mean? What's that? The two... Insanity and wisdom? No, insanity and protection. That's a bit of a weird... Oh, it's a protection from insanity. That's what this gives. So it's not this. Because this is disease and pestilence. Wait, is there symbols in here that... Let's see. Death, poison, deception, weakness, calm. Oops, my bad. It's not this, is it? No, that can't be right. I'm kind of stumped on this one. Maybe it is this. What's with the glowing blue though? Wait! Can I put the- I can pick the candle up? Yes! Oh my god, amazing. Love it. No, it's not ready! Oh shit! Wait. Was it not that? Was it this? It was this. Oh god. Wait, was it that? It was this. I was close. I was too fast. It's close. It's fine. I got there. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm still a professional. Oh my god. I don't know what happens when we get to max. Whatever that is. At least it's the end of the day. Hilarious. What's a little dread between friends? I mean, I feel like when it's your first playthrough, use the hint system, find out what the dread does, press buttons, fail, because it's nice to see what all the, what everything is, you know? Two days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower. When they made a discovery, the elation at their find would soon turn to horror. After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Right, so I've my dread reset again, that's fine. Totally fine. Lock house. Behind. Right, lock house is number 7. Behind? What's behind? This? Here? 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 Maybe I'll just click on lock house and see. Nice. Ivy strangles the iron gate, creaking loudly as it opens. Behind dust-cloaked windows, somebody watches me approach the old house. I tap the brass door knocker, waiting for an answer that never comes. Oh, it's not there? Wait. That wasn't the answer? Maybe is this behind it? Is this behind it? Behind is so subjective. Is it here? There we go. A large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Buried at the foot of the slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Ooh. Fancy! As they would say. That's cool. Slate? Rough. Polished. Doesn't smell of anything. There we go. This one is still annoying me. This was the first one we got and I haven't been able to get it yet. I also haven't been taking note of what ones I've tried, honestly, either. Which is probably bad for me. No. I don't think it's the prison. I think I'm doing that wrong. Oh, that's... I'm trying my best. Like, is it northwest on the map? Like, he's came up from northwest? The first building northwest on the map? I don't know. That's south. I mean, I wouldn't say that. Northwest, I wouldn't say there. I don't know. I think I've already clicked this. Oh my god, it's the one right next to the prison. I just didn't click it. I got there, it's fine chat, it's fine, I'm a professional. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. Ooh, that's cool looking. Okay, let me shift some stuff. A huge black gemstone streaked with red. Okay. First try, yeah. It's fine. I already petted you, stop jumping. Eli, you're back. The shop is still standing. That's something. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need to find Verona and get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. Can always rely on quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Ooh, that's cool. Green porcelain. It has a smell like rotten egg? Ew. Stanky. The Evocant didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he is deep in some kind of trance and I can't get him out of it. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. Sounds bad. You should just sleep normally. The 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thalmic disciplines: Selenic, Daedric, Noctic, Diurnic, Wixic, and Mentic. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. 6 points of a sleep vessel. This? Oh, is this the... This is the energy, the protection from paranoia, this one? There's this as well. But this doesn't really have anything. This also has 6 points. Wait, is this a symbol? A diamond with a circle in the middle? I know it's a symbol, but I mean, is it something of note? No. Got a feeling it's this. Yeah, that. Insanity. Oh, that's it. Protection from insanity. Yeah, I think this is it. No, it's not. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Holy shit. Wait, so what is it then? Is it this? Is it this? No, she's wanting to not sleep, Chemo. She wants to not sleep. So maybe it is the scary looking spiky hand thing. Because she did say it's a bad idea. It has an energy about it. I mean, the only other thing that's got 6 sides, I guess, is this thing. But there's only 3 gems. I don't know, is this? I don't think that's it. The 6 points. I mean, it's actually making me think it is this. If I don't get this right, I'm going to hit the full dread, so we'll get to see what happens in that case, which will be interesting. It's wrong. I hit it. Oh, what happens now? Interesting. Wait, what is this? So there's a crescent moon, leaves, circles. No. It's not this. My heart feels lighter. That doesn't seem right. That's a witch sign that's on that, with a moon. I think we know what this is already. Maybe it is this. Oops. Damn, this one's stumping me a bit. What's the items I've got here? Oh wait, these are items, right? Can I use these? Oh, they are? Bugger, I thought these were to do with the map. Ah, I bet this is it. There's a darkness to it as if it holds untold fears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. I bet that's it. It was in the drawer the whole time. Sleep vessel. Okay. Well. They should be thankful. I saw those things in the drawers before, but I didn't know they were things I... This is not something I can give someone, I think. I don't know what that is, but... I thought they were like... You remember in the last game, there was like, you know, things for the desk and the map. The map and stuff? I thought it was something for that. So I didn't realise it was actual, like, amulet things. Antiquities, I guess. That's my bad. Okay. You ready for the bell ring? Don't get a fright. Althea O'Shea. No, Althea O'Shea. O'Shea? Many years ago I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it and its power died soon after. It's about time I replaced it. Silent breath. There are those that consider the white heart a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger. A small token from a living white stag? Huh. That's just made of clay. Fossilized creature of some sort. Stone. Withered flesh. Grim. Goldstone. Iron. Polished wood. Feathers. A white hair, that's what's in there. I missed that the first time. That's it, right? Nice. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 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 Okay. Hey, Panzer. Hey, Prof. Bruh. It's very clearly a salmon. Rufus. I've always wanted to try a Daedalus link. I have a personal interest in the celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant of the risks. And now I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem the safest way to approach it. Daedalus link. What are you? A powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight, a feather, or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. So the first thing that comes to mind is that, but that's not light. I mean, we could weigh stuff. That's very light. There's a leaf. Feathers? That is lighter. Maybe, possibly. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Warm. Yeah, it's heavy. Thought that. That's very light. Kinda looks like a protection symbol down the middle of it, but not exactly. What do we think? This one? This one? Maybe it's this actually. Maybe the bird pendant. This kinda looks like protection symbols down the middle. If you squint and turn them round, see this? But like repeated down its middle. And it's very light. It's the lightest thing we have. Surprisingly light in weight. I have no dread left, so if I get this wrong, we're seeing what happens when you max out the dread. I sure as hell have it somewhere. Screw ladders. Levitation is where it's at, exactly. The thing is, I'm just the apprentice. The guy that runs the shop is just off gallivanting around town. You saw a pic of me with green hair. Yeah, I see clips of me all the time on Twitch with like my hair brightly coloured. And then I think about the upkeep and the damage and how thick and healthy my hair is now, and I'm like, yeah, nah, you're alright. We try this. If we get this wrong, I'm real curious to see what happens. No, that's right. Oh, hello. Nice. We're still in business. We're still in business. I know it's just back right. Yeah, it is. It is definitely that. The Ravens are back. Look like it's going to be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Gleaston Castle. My family has lived there for generations and I know there are artifacts that would be of use gathering dust. All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom and run anything you find by me first, of course. Nice. Wait, this is its own map? Wait, where was it I wasn't allowed to go? Master bedroom and what? Where? I wasn't paying attention. South Tower, is that what you said? Okay, thank God someone was listening. I have 2 maps now. Right, here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. There's a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you're welcome to. I never did like it anyway, Edmund. Right, so main staircase, turn left, follow corridor, door on the left. Okay, so... I can read this map. So this is the entranceway, right? Is this the main staircase here? Oh wait, right, yeah, so turn left, follow this corridor, room on the left. Is this it? Walk past the main staircase, turn left, follow the corridor down to the end and go through the door on the left. This one. Oh, this is not it. Oh no, Dread! Oh shit. Maybe I should try this in the morning. Hold on. Let's try this in the morning. Once I've refreshed. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rock falls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb. Too small to contain human remains. Oh my god, seriously? Right, let's have a look at this place again. Hold on. I mean, this is it, no? This is the main staircase. I don't understand. Oh wait, do you follow this corridor all the way to the end? And then go left? Is this it? There you go. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is of particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. Ooh, oh, something to tell me about the gemstones now. Okay, okay, okay. Coarse fibers. Made of silver? It has an ethereal quality to it. Sunstone. A stone of containment. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Isn't a corridor usually a longer hallway? I mean, it's hard to tell from the map what size we're talking about, right? Yeah, exactly, Bishop, yeah. Right, what's this? Oh, this is just the other map. That's fine. Right, this can go in the archives. I'll wait for him. Oh yeah, we've got this. This fucking thing. I mean... Do you think it's going to fit? No, this is too big. Do you think? Is there a section that's like this exact size? Or do we think it's like a building this shape? How am I meant to like see down here when this is in the way? I guess I can't. Oops, I don't need to do that. I mean, I feel like it's probably one singular building that's shaped like this on its own. Kind of looks like that, but backwards. Nah, not really though. It's a different shape. Like, how close is it? This? No. The fact that it's like cut off by King Edward Street makes me think no, it's not the exact shape either. I'll come back to this. Okay. It's not in here, is it? There, it's there. I found it. A portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and austere, and I'm about to leave when I spot a crate under a chest of drawers. This could be something. Nice. Pinkish gemstone. Moons. And a pinkish gemstone. Looks like this. A stone of protection and enveloping night, which makes sense with the moons. Okay. Nice. We're keeping up with the puzzle part. That's nice. Although I'm not sure what I'm doing with this thing. I'm wondering if that's for one of these. I don't know. Oh, that you're going to have the Nutella ice cream. Nice. Maybe it's in the courtyard. Oh my god. No problem, Chemo. Okay, not sure about this fog today. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens. It's usually fierce black dogs I've got to worry about, not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. The triangle has intrigued me ever since I first heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you at least have heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact centre point and there's a small clearing. Can't be a coincidence. What's more, there is a certain energy about it, not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look for yourself. Thomas, Pope and Hamish. Right, so there's a triangle of trees. Oh, here. This is it. Sure enough, as I approach the centre of the curious triangular corpse at the heart of Heathwood, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the centre. Sunlight breaks through and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately, I am struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me there is something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the woods. 3 pendants arranged in a triangle shape. Look at me just taking stuff that's not mine. I'm so proud. Ooh, that's a lot of symbols. Ooh, this is nice. Lots of little hand things. Nice, okay. Cool. Copse, a thicket grove. I actually knew what a copse was, but thank you. I actually knew for once what the word was. How good. Look at me, non-mon language. Right. Onward. Gus. It has been many years since I've performed the rite of the red knives, but I can still remember every step. I'd do it one more time before I die if I could only get my hands on an Orford Spire. I tried that place in Arnside and they sent me here. Orford Spire. During the rite of the red knives, an Orford Spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. Oh, this is the hand thing with the blood. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Right, I think that's this thing. It looked like it in the picture, and the blood on it. Nice. Actually not, as scary as we thought. Orford Spire. Okay. Make a little bit of space here. We're very crammed up here. Okay. Is that us? Yeah. It sounds wholesome. It does, yeah, especially for the goat. I need to go away for a few days again. Eli, please. The Order of the Black Veil will have the information I'm looking for. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. If I'm right, they may be able to shed some light on these events. The only problem is I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me that Guise of Lillian? Won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred. You're not going to tell me what the thing is? I still have to guess? Oh my god. I'm being tested by my boss. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognised. If used for any length of time, the wielder can begin to lose their sense of self. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and devil's toenails. A Guise of Lillian is one such item that makes use of ancient source of power. This game is really testing my grasp of the English language. I'm Scottish. I don't know half this. Ammonites. Is that not what I said? No. Maybe I got there eventually, I think. Oh wait, that's this thing, right? With the fossil. Don't lie, instead of Simlish, it's just Dauntless, yeah. Just words. This is why I don't have... This is why I don't have subtitles, because I don't think even the subtitles would know what I'm saying half the time. Guise of Lillian. Okay. Okay. This is too squished. I think we're going to start like, oh, in fact, I've got so much space over here. You know what? Let's fix this. Hold on. We'll move this stuff over that we've like already got the names of. Okay, and then we can do this. Okay, that's a bit better. Can actually see the stuff we've still got to identify, and all the stuff we have identified can get shoved off to the side a little bit. Okay. Words are just made up anyway, yeah. Why my accent? Rebecca Rose. Hello. Was that a cat? My eyes may have been completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat senses. I do hope I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specialises in unusual items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a loss. I know I will never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? I feel a little foolish for asking. Seems such a small thing, but it means everything to me. Okay, so I can give her Spirit Eye or Ares Remnant. So, Ares Remnant induce a form of synesthesia, where colours and tones, light and shadow can be felt through touch, sometimes used by those who work in low-light conditions such as miners. The gemstones in an Ares Remnant are arranged in the shape of the constellation that shares its name. Okay. Or... what was the other thing? Spirit Eye. The 6 points of a sleep oh, no. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps. A layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols described upon them. Okay, that seems bad, that one. Maybe we should give her that. The opposing symbols inscribed. Is that... Let's see, what does the green gemstone mean? Jade, is that? Oh wait, I can check that. Oh no, wait, are these the opposing symbols? I feel like this might be. Circle up, triangle down. Have we even seen those symbols? Is that that? Phosphorus. Triangle down 2 lines. Circle up 2 lines. I'll stop. Behave yourself. My God, I keep accidentally right clicking. My right finger's just a bit twitchy. Okay, no, I can't say anything about them being opposing symbols, so maybe it's this thing? It just says a green gemstone as well. So there's a swirly with a line, a potato aim. Hail, thunder, fog. Oh, so they're weather symbols on this. So this one has gemstones in the shape of the Ares ram. I don't think I have anything with... oh wait, is it this? That's not the shape of the ram. A calming stone of peace and safety. I don't think I've got something that matches that. Hmm. Um, I don't think I've got that Ares remnant. Unless I'm missing something. But like, this has gemstones, but they're not in that shape at all. This has gemstones, but... Well, actually, is it on its side? I wish I could hold them side by side. If you turn that round, is that the Ares? Hmm. It could be, if it's upside down. If you were to flip that, I think that might be the Ares remnant. It's the only thing with gemstones in even a slight pattern that could be it. But what's... So maybe I try that one. Because the other one sounds not good. Hmm. The opposing symbols. I mean, this is protection and insanity. This is the moon and the witch symbol. Not exactly opposing. These is like weather symbols, I guess. I don't know what these two mean. I can't see this circle one anywhere. This one looks like the phosphorus symbol. But I can't see that circle one to like... I mean, it's kind of like this, but it's missing the other line. Yeah. I've got a feeling it's this one and maybe this one, but I think I'm going to give her this one as the Ares one. Taste some colours. Okay, that is the Ares one. That's correct. Man, we just got that one that was cool looking. Clarence. Those ravens have done for three... Wait, those ravens have gone for 3 more poor buggers. 2 of them up at Calgarth and another fella, a fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black. And now this fog. With the night's drawing in and me working late, I refused to walk down Holbrook Road without so much as a lantern. If I had something nice and bright in mind. A sunbond. A sunbond is a small and lightweight designed to be carried discreetly and made of a non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. It's maybe this? Oh, maybe this? An orange gemstone? Feels warmer than you would expect. Bronze. Polished, warm. Sounds are muffled. I think probably this. I mean, I'm presuming it's this, yellow or orange, sometimes containing impurities, the sunstone, fire and light, heat and life. Yeah. Oh wait, that's the one in that skull. A stone of death and decay. Lovely. That's that one. I think it might be this. Nice. Nice, nice. Bend your ear to the trees. Hold your palm out to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I will need a Holgen Grim in the coming days. Holgen Grim? That sounds interesting. These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection. Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment. Path of the warrior to help the dead find their way. So it's a mask. So it's this mask, right? Because this gemstone is literally the gemstone of death. And this gives a sense of foreboding. And if you look at this picture here, it looks like there's little horns on their face. I think it's this thing. Sounds grim. X. Death. Excellent. Inside was the reason they had toiled so hard. A small black casket. A very valuable small black casket. They knew enough not to open it, but perhaps too little to fully understand the danger it posed. Staircase. Okay, so we're back in the mansion again by the looks of it. Okay, up the stairs, left, then left again. Okay, so up the stairs, left, then left again. Oh no, wait, that's not right. Up these stairs? Up these stairs, left, then left again. Second on the right. He told us not to go to the master bedroom. That can't be right. These stairs? No, that takes you up to there. I mean, you're really only going to go up these stairs here, or these stairs? No, these are up. This point's down. No, this point's up. That's, I'm talking rubbish. That you can go up those stairs, which take you up here. Or there's these ones, which take you up here. I guess there's these as well. And these. These instructions do not make sense. I mean, you've got to presume it's the main stairs, right? Unless it's the stairs into the house. There is a little bit of stairs here. Nah, up the stairs means up. First floor, right? I might just be... okay. I mean, left seems to say left down a corridor. But there's not really a corridor that you could turn left in this house. And then go left again. Like, say you come up these stairs, you can't really go anywhere. These stairs, I mean, if you come up these stairs and go left, and left again, I guess, you're coming out the stairs here, you would turn left, get to the end, go left again. But it almost seems like, I don't know, if you're telling me to go left, it's because there's a choice of where to go, right? Doesn't make sense. You come up these stairs, you can't go left. I mean, there's a room there, I guess. But, like, left and left again doesn't make sense here either. I'm confused. I mean, it's got to assume it's the master bedroom, but he told us not to go in the master bedroom. Which makes me think I shouldn't probably go in the master bedroom. So I presume the ones with the symbols are the ones that have rooms. Items in them, sorry. Or maybe. So it's maybe like one of these. It's not going to be the library, right? It's going to be this or this. Second on the right. Sure. I don't know how I got that. Didn't make sense to me, but I just... deduction. The bedroom looks like it hasn't been used for some time. A thin layer of dust coats the furnishing and cobwebs decorate every corner. Pulling back the thin curtains lets some light in, but more importantly, they reveal a macabre that has been hiding on the windowsill all this time. Ooh, that's freaky looking. It makes me feel uneasy. I don't like it. No, I don't like it either. Leathery? Ew! Worryingly sharp. Are they real severed fingers? Surely not. I'm going to put it next to the hand. Nose picker's bane. Good lord. Helena! I can never get any peace in my house when when am I to find time to do my writing? I've tried beeswax, but that makes my ears sore. Besides, I can still hear the shouting and banging at all hours. I heard you might be able to help me. St. John's Anvil? You gonna drop an anvil on someone's head? Good lord. It's extreme. I was looking for my snake ring and 2 fingers, woke up without them. Good lord. Wait, this is a plant? Oh, these have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name, a fact that is reflected in their designs. They have quite different uses, however. Whereas the plant helps to overcome deafness, an anvil will dampen the sound. They can even be tuned to filter out certain noises, but allow others to be heard still. Wait, what? It's not an actual plant though, right? There was something in here that said, like, it was like muffling the noise or something. The bat enhances the noise, right? Yeah, that makes things louder. There was something that made it quieter. What was it? Sounds are muffled in its presence. That must be it, right? It's got the leaves on it. Right, okay, that's probably it. Okay. St. John's Anvil. Nice. Barton Potter. You must be the thaumaturgy's apprentice. I bet he's a hard man to work under. He's helped me out more than once in the past, though. Speaking of the past, my eye has been aching again. That can't be a good sign. I'd be willing to make a fair trade for an Elva stone if you have one. Okay, let me see what that is, sir. Elva stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments, such as Braxis or burning blood. The planetary metal used in these items is associated with the Selenic discipline. A connection is also reflected in their design. Okay, let's have a quick look. Of the moon, okay. Planetary metal. Is it this maybe? Gold? Oh wait, of the moon, is it this? Pinkish gemstone, what's that again? Protection and enveloping night. Planetary stone, what was it said? Planetary metal. Bronze. I don't know actually. Is it this thing? Wait, what's this actually? Silver. An ethereal quality to it. Maybe it's this thing. Wait, try it. Yeah. Ooh, nice new item. Old blue. Warm. Okay. Nice. Verona's back. Nice. I've been doing some reading to see what you make of this. The fisherman they found yesterday had been up at Wyatt Beck, so I'm going to see if I can find anything out there. Here I go again, sticking my nose into trouble because I don't seem to be able to listen to that part of me that says, go put the kettle on and let someone else deal with it for a change. It's body-minded arrogance to follow that thought up with, but there isn't anyone else, but here we are, and here I am. They do it all wrong anyway. I've been wearing a pendant that I found in the library and it does something to me. It gives me an appetite for reading I can't control. I was lost in the library for 3 days without eating or sleeping before I managed to take the pendant off and escape. It is rather pretty though. Someone told me I need a Cusick purifier and that this was the place to get one. That's funny. A small topaz gemstone known as the Eye is placed in a strong smelling liquid, usually some potent barley, spirit or vinegar. Small tokens such as rings or amulets perhaps submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon are cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. Of course there is a limit to the effectiveness. Okay. A small topaz gemstone known as the Eye. The Eye? Oops. Pale yellow, a stone of strength. Is this a little gemstone? No, it's just bronze. Oh no, wait, she has the gemstone and I'm providing the thing she puts it in? Is it this? I think it might be this. It's not. Oh wait, maybe this? With a strong odor. Oh, it's this. I forget that had something in it. That's fine. That's the symbol for vinegar. Okay. I probably should have looked that up, but that's fine. What was that again? Custic purifier. What was the symbol for vinegar? That? Yeah, the cross. Okay. I need sleep if I'm going to function tomorrow. No problem, Trooper. Thanks for hanging out. Been working on something that you might find interesting. Do you know that nobody knows who built Strange Antiquities? It's very old, perhaps the oldest building in Undermere, according to some accounts. Even Eli doesn't know all of its secrets. I've been decoding a journal that he found. Slow work, but I made a bit of breakthrough. I've discovered the plinths below the counter. I've learned that they can be used to access the shop's hidden depths, and this journal holds some of the keys. There's something I discovered late last night. See what you make of it. Oh yeah, that's these things. Alcove key, horned shackle, evocant, and then a moon something. The writing is dense and spidery, so it's not always easy. Wait, horned shackle and evocant? Okay. And something moon it said. Could it be moon hearts? Oh, hello. Yes. Boom, baby. That's cool, that thing. There's more of these things as well. Nice. Gym. After years of working in the Thundering Mill, I'm afraid I'm quite deaf. I've tried St. John's Poppy, but I'm looking for a more permanent solution. I'd love to be able to hear my niece's laughter. Right, that's the bat thing, I think. The hearing charm. I'm going to read it anyway, just in case, but... Amplifies sounds. Yeah. Nice. Perfect. At camp that night, one of the pair had awoken with pain in his left eye. He was alert to the threat at once, recognising two things at the same time. One, a part of his mind was not his own, and two, the casket wanted to be opened. The maiden in the tower points the way. I am buried among the trees. Okay. Oh, I'm missing one, look. That's annoying. That should be a triangle with the 3 thingies. Okay. Right, let me finish up there. That is where we're going to end it today. I think it automatically saves. Yeah, it's very good. I'm liking it a lot, actually. Okay. Let me jump over here and then we can finish up and I will find someone and we can do a quick raid. But thank you everyone for hanging out, and thank you if you stuck around with the raid, if you followed or whatever, then I appreciate that. Looks like there's an update going through. Okay, so I'm streaming tomorrow, but tomorrow's a little bit different because I am going to be co-streaming the gaming showcase that's going on tomorrow night, and that is, so what time is it now? 6. So it starts an hour and a half from now. So I keep opening the wrong window, the wrong browser here. Okay, that's it. So I'll be, what I might do is go live at like 6, like now, and do like an hour and a half of Strange Antiquities, and then we'll do the gaming event and then I'll end. I'll just see how I feel. I don't normally stream that late, so I'm just going to play it by ear basically, but that's the plan. And then on, wait, what day is it today? Is this Wednesday? Is this Wednesday? Yeah, so Thursday, tomorrow, we'll do that. Strange Antiquities and then the gaming event, which is being hosted by Dodger and Jesse Cox tomorrow night. So that'll be good. It's for 2 hours and it's a bunch of indie games. I think they show like 40 odd games or something. And then on Friday, I will be streaming again, and there's no blueprints this week. So I think on Friday, I'm going to be on the other channel and I'll do more We Happy Few. And then the next stream for Strange Antiquities will be Sunday morning on this channel at 10 AM UK time. So I'll post all of that in Discord. Discord has most of that information, but it's just some of it's slightly changed. So I'll post all of it in there. So if you're in the Discord, just check the scheduled channel and it'll all be there as usual. And it'll be in your time zone. So it's just a bit easier for you to follow. Thank you very much for the follows today as well. I appreciate it. I'm trying to find someone to stream, to raid that's not streaming Hollow Knight Silksong, actually. Let me see. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go here. Oh, hello, I've lost them. I want to watch a bit more of that Voyagers of Nera, which is a new survival game that's coming out, but it's meant to be a bit more like chill survival. So I want to check that out because I'm curious what kind of state it's in, because it's just come into early access. And there's been some mixed reviews about what it's like, so... We're going to go check out Murning, who I've raided before. Because she's streaming it right now. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for hanging out. The sub messages, there's one there for subs, one for non-subs. Why did mine not post right? Oh, it did. It's just my chat. So just grab whichever one you can. And yeah, I hope the rest of your Wednesday goes well. I'm going to go eat my dinner. And I will see you back here tomorrow evening for the gaming showcase. But yeah, that's us. We're done. Goodbye.